This aquarium is just so big that I can fit in it.
This is also a bit more than middle size.
This style changed the way how people think about aquariums.
We went to a lab, and this is the electron microscope. This is the Seacam matrix.
So even from the plastic, yeah, you will see differences.
And you can see here, this is 1.3 bar, so 3 meters pressure.
The water hardness is around 13 and 14 degrees, which we think is hot.
This Dennerle pH controller goes to Poland. This is episode 7 of the Green Aqua Life series. We can say that this is the final episode because we are finishing the planting, and we will fill up the aquarium with water. And this is episode 7, and we had like 6 episodes, live episodes before. And I have here, greetings everybody. Hi, we have 4 aquascapers in row. Let's go from the most distinguished guest of ours, Alex Veres. He's from Dennerle, Germany, and he was kind enough to bring us all the plants, all the soils, and all the presents that 2 of you guys can win, and I will show you which presents. We have plant package, a Dennerle plant package, and if you share this event, Alex is kind enough to open it for us. If you share this event, you can win 24 of these goodies. There's 12 in 1 pack, and actually you can win 2 packs. So one of you who share will win 2 packs. Also, the good news is that we have 2 of these packages here, 2 of them, right?
Yes.
So you can win 2 packages of Dennerle plants if you win, if you share this event, and by the end of the live broadcast where we have the lottery, the usual Green Aqua lottery, it's a high value plant package. It's about 120 euros worth, if I remember well. It's in the first comment in there. And before we go on, I would like to introduce you a good friend and partner, Viktor Lantos of Green Aqua.
Hello.
And he's also going to help us with expert advice on planting and preparing the plants and also the planting itself. And Gabor here, who's our good help all the time. He's head of the Green Aqua maintenance, and all the aquariums here look this good because Gabor has a good hand and a good heart and takes care of all. And he's also going to help us with the setup. And we have, while we are at the introduction, we have another good friend of us. Hello. And also colleague. His name is Attila, and he's the cameraman today. And we have Tommy, and I'm gonna go into the office. Woo! Tommy's there. See Tommy? Wow! And he's the director. Wow. Tommy, the director. So he's working on the, and he's working on the directing. Right. And we have the star of the day, the 150 centimeter aquarium, which was done, the hardscape was done yesterday. So if you go on live.greenaqua.com, it's actually not uploaded there, but I will upload the live stream from yesterday on the live.greenaqua.com page this afternoon. It's not, it's on the Facebook only at this time, but we have a separate page for all the live events that you guys can check out with English and Hungarian subtitles. So
anything changed with the layout from yesterday?
Yes, the layout has changed. I put one additional wood on the left side. It's glued with the Seacam super glue. It's glued on so that it wouldn't move, and I thought that if we move to the full shot of the tank and look it from the photography point of view, a little bit lower and just like that. Okay, so you can see that actually what we had the arch at the beginning, and then I thought that I should connect the arch like this to have a good solution. And then this is the only change, and I also introduced some small pebbles on that side. If we move closer, then you can see that I introduced the pebbles here to add some more details to the rock face, and I introduced some more pebbles on this side also to add more detail. So I think the layout is pretty much ready. What we are still missing is the roots, and the roots are here.
For those who join us today only, what soils and substrate we use for the...
Let's give the word to Alex, because he's the expert in the soils, and please explain to us. You can leave this on, don't worry about that. And please explain to us what we see here.
As far as we discussed, because I haven't the possibility to look at the direct stream. I was on the roads, as you know, from Bucharest to Budapest. So you use this soil, is the Scaper soil. It's our soil dedicated for aquascapings. I will start with a small criticize at you, Balázs, because...
Yeah, I'm listening.
because you use that, but as you can probably see, here the soil is a little bit moist, wet, if I can say like that. So because of scaping purpose, it wasn't possible to do anything on the same day. But theoretically speaking, I recommend on the same day when you open the bag to start the planting. Why? Because if the soil gets dry, it loses this opportunity to be a little bit moist. So
what are you talking about?
Okay, now you find a solution.
Harder to plant in it, or
No, it's not about to be harder. It not release so many nutrients if it's already wet. Yeah. So when it's dry, the process of
so that's
re-moistening.
why you have to keep
Yes,
it moist all the time.
exactly. On the other hand, just to have a small discussion about the soil, it lowers the pH to 6 to 6.5, also the KH to 0 to 2, something like that. It's a volcanic soil, full with nutrients inside, so it's very good for planting, and we are very proud about this product. As you can see, also the granules, the dimension of the granules are different, that it makes very natural. Just like in the nature, some are smaller, some are bigger, around 1 to 4 millimeters.
Okay.
That's it.
And then we have the plant soil underneath.
Probably you have the
9-in-1.
9-in-1.
Yeah.
What is the special in the 9-in-1?
Let me take this
For
from
the
you.
moment, as far as I know, we are the single company that produce a soil in Europe, I mean, with bacteria inside. So on the 9-in-1, which is a nutritive substrate, you are finding all the nutrients that are necessary, but beside that you have also the bacteria and the food for the bacteria that makes to activate the substrate in a very easy way and in a shortest period comparing with other substrates. On the top of it, we recommend to use the crystal quartz, but you use another one from us, which is very nice, very decorative and very
Yeah, we showed it to you yesterday, the
substrate.
Baikal.
I think it's Baikal. I
Yes,
was about
it's
to ask you,
Baikal.
but I think it's Baikal, yeah.
I have two grain sizes of Baikal. We have the
Yes.
smaller grain size and the bigger grain size, and we also added some bigger rocks from the original Hammerstone. And for those of you who did not have the possibility to follow the live event from yesterday, this stone is the Hammerstone on the Green Aqua website. You can search it, and maybe Tommy can show us the website, and he can find it for us. At this moment, we have only the Hungarian language version of the product up, but you can still buy it on the English language webpage, and it's named after a good friend, a sculpture friend of mine, Gergő Ammer, who helped us with the creation of before the creation of Adam Artscape and Aquascape, that had good results in the past. And
we should work together with the guy because our substrate fits very well with the stone. It's like from the same side, so you have done a great job here, honestly. I like very much.
Okay, and on the picture you can see actually that this is how we started the hardscape process yesterday. Thing is that many things have changed since then, and as you can see, the final hardscape has nothing to do with the original version that we had, and well, this has changed a lot since we started, and this is how it looks at this moment. And let's ask him to show us. Yeah, absolutely. So it looks great. The hardscape looks great, and yeah, let's continue the discussion. I have the soil here, so we can show it to guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the 9-in-1.
This one is sealed.
This one, yeah, this one is original. So it's
okay.
sealed.
I don't want to unseal that, but as you can see, here are some images with bacteria and with food. Yeah, and if you open this, you have the translation in so many languages. I don't know, you can see all the facts here. So
you recommend the 9-in-1 for the planted aquariums?
I recommend, if you want to use a substrate, yes, to use this one. And also because it's tested for many years, and also because it can last like that in a planted tank for 2, 3, even 4 years if it's used in a proper way. That means with proper water, first of all, with proper water changes. Yes, it can stay like that for 3-4 years.
All right.
All right, as you can see, when this amber stone is wet, then it gets darker, so it matches the color of the
already mentioned that.
The sperma, so it's really good. And so I think we should start working because we have a lot to do.
Yeah.
And
Some plant is prepared.
are you ready to help us with the pincettes?
Why not?
All right, can I give other pincettes in your hand?
No, I have mine.
You do?
I think I
Okay, please bring it if you have it. Yeah.
For those who just joined us today, we will have over on this display we will have two ADA Solar RGB, the latest RGB LED from ADA. The two lights will be plenty for this huge tank because it's covered around 90 centimeter in width, and the depth is absolutely fine. So we'll give a very nice color rendering. We've got sponsored by Eheim with the filtration, and we had the OxyTurbo as a CO2 regulator. Yeah, and what else?
We have the filters from Eheim, you told us.
Yeah, we'll have
And we have the Green Aqua cabinet and the Green Aqua OptiWhite tank.
yeah, it's a rimless tank. It's 150 by
60
by 60
50.
by 50, so a bit different.
It's the contest size.
It's
I
more
call
of
it-
a contest, yeah, more depth and not so tall. So it's a great area to.
Okay, I will ask you when you want to speak to the viewers in the future, you have to stand close to me,
okay.
or you have to stand close to Alex, because one of those two mics will take your sound. And okay, so I think while you guys are going to start the planting, I am going to prepare and glue the little roots that I was planning to use, and I will glue these roots on the top. And yes, you can start, and let's see what kind of plants are we putting where. And I have a little list of the plants actually, because let's show the guys the plants. So here are some of the Danella plants. Some of them are already prepared. So this is how. Please tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, actually, these plants came yesterday. directly from our greenhouse. We have the greenhouse located in Winigan. You have visited.
Oh,
that.
great place. Oh my God. It's a huge greenhouse, kind, really professional people in there. And I met Stefan Hummel, who's the head of that greenhouse and the plant hunter.
Stefan,
and he's a great guy.
I salute you because we have a discussion yesterday about that. He was very fond of the fact that
Oh, greetings to Stefan. If you're watching this live event, Plant Hunter rules, right?
Thank you for that. Here you have Micranthemum Monte Carlo. It's a very nice plant in my opinion because it's not so demanding with the CO2. So it is easy to plant this one, even on aquariums that are not so well tuned
Okay,
with
Victor,
everything.
if you would turn for a second, I have a problem here, and please explain this to me. If we are going to prepare the plants, and I'm going to put some gloves on quickly, I am afraid that the Monte Carlo is too big, too tall. So please get closer.
You can put this deeper into the soil, so I don't think it's a problem. You can make nicer chunks. Sometimes it's harder if you have just a short plant, because you need to put this under the soil to
So
stay
what
there. I think it's fine. Maybe you can trim a little bit if it's too tall.
So as you can see, Monte Carlo here, this is the main carpeting plant for the scape. And actually, we can ask Tommy to show us the picture, the original picture of the before the creation of Adam scape. It's among the photographs. If you move there, and then you can show it to us. Oh, I'm waiting. Yeah, you got it. It's fine like that. Just show it to the guys. Okay, as you can see, that is also Monte Carlo. So the end result should look like that. The most of this plant mass on the bottom of the screen, on the bottom of the aquarium, is Monte Carlo. So let's get back to the live picture. And as you can see, this whole Monte Carlo is in a mesh. It's really easy to divide it. So you can divide it really slowly, and you divide it, and then you can very carefully just tear out. Some of the roots will stay in, no problem. You can waste that.
Do you have a recommendation, Alex, how to remove the wool the easiest way?
You have done in the perfect way. This is the way I'm doing as well. You can also, if you are lazier than him, it's not the case now, you can simply cut the mesh and that's it. You can even put
some guy just trim the wool.
But I don't recommend that. This is the perfect way because this way the roots of the plant stay very clean. Also, we have this plant in vitro.
Right, and that is a little bit smaller.
It's a little bit
and you
smaller
can just
because this one is from the greenhouse, the other one is from
we
our
have
laboratory.
a lot of plants, in vitro plants from you.
We will speak
also,
later
we will
about
speak
that.
about. Okay, and what do you say, Victor? Should we cut the top, or should we just leave it and then cut later when on the first day, or
you can cut a bit, but
just like that?
Equal
just like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Victor advises us to cut the
I've
top.
seen something from Felipe Oliveira on one of the shows. So if
Nice and even. Yeah.
if you guys have a problem removing the wool, if the wool is wet, and that's the key part to keep it all the times wet, and if you use it from here, then tighten it and remove it from the wool, and no wool left there. So it works perfectly.
Yes, that's
in most of the ways.
Yeah.
But the key is to have it wet, because it's releasing the roots easily.
And then when you have the thing separated, then you have to make small.
To split in small
So you have
portions.
to small portions. So I'm going to probably split in the bigger one first because I can see and then I can split this in two, and then probably this one is enough for me. For one little portion, and we can push this portion in as you will see what the guys are doing. So this is the preparation of the plants, and this is the. Oh, look at that!
Sorry, we hijacked the live streaming now.
What's happening? Two beautiful ladies are bringing that. Hey, Vivi, thank you. Thank you. All right. There you. All right, guys. I didn't expect that. The best birthday present ever. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm from Dennerle.
Oh, all
This is a
right.
gift from
Dennerle
Dennerle.
wine. What is the bridesmaid thing? I'm not getting married, guys. Should I swallow it? Also, like up. Oh, thank you so much. Great.
You're welcome.
Guys, you are great. Köszönöm szépen. Yeah, great. Tommy, great. Thank you so much. All right, so let's. I'm so surprised about this. Oh my God, guys. Thank you. I will eat the cake later because we have a job to do.
Yeah, and if it's the birthday of Balázs, so after that the whole idea of the live streaming and the series is originated from Balázs, and yes, as we as Green Aqua, we'd like to say thank you for
All right.
everything and the organizing and setup, because he's getting the experience from the broadcasting the industry. So again,
Yeah,
happy
thank you
birthday.
so much, man. Thank you so much. Really nice of you. All right. Okay, so don't forget these two beautiful ladies, because we're going to have a lottery at the end. and Vivi is pretty shy on the camera, she told me, but I'm sure that that her lucky hand will get the winners at the end of the
And she
broadcast.
promised us that she will speak in English.
She does. No? She runs. All right, guys, let's go to the work. Do the planting. This was a nice surprise. Absolutely. Oops. Okay. So
So let's take the plants to continue.
on we go. I'm so surprised. I can still not. Yeah, I still have a fish in there. You see that big fish? That's cool. Yeah, do you have, let's put it somewhere where
you can put it
yeah, in the middle. There.
Near Dennerle.
I don't want. Yeah, near Dennerle. It's a good place to be, right? Okay. Planting and preparing. So I will ask Alex to help us, maybe
Sure,
here
it's not a problem.
with the.
My pleasure. After all, you presented me as an aquascaper. I don't present myself as that.
You can put it on here.
But I have to admit it, I have done some.
You have.
Yeah.
If you need scissors, pincets, you
Yes,
will find.
I have everything.
Okay.
But you should tell me where you want to plant. Probably in front, yeah?
Yeah, we put Monte Carlo. Okay, let's talk about planting plan.
Yeah.
So the original idea, and I need the plant list, which is in my office, and I'm gonna grab it here. It's okay. So we have the nice little sponsorship letter from you, and these are all the Dennerle sponsored plants, and we have. Well, I can show it to you. Maybe you can read it on the screen. How many plants we have? So we have Monte Carlo 40. The Monte Carlo plant, the first one in the row, will go to the carpet. Ludwigia arcuata is on its way, and it's going to be okay. Let's do the one by one. So Monte Carlo basically will go on the foreground in the middle here, and Victor, I will also show it to you. Monte Carlo will have to go here also and here.
Okay.
So, and the whole foreground basically over here. And then the we are waiting for the Ludwigia arcuata to be arriving.
They told me it will arrive in half an hour, 1 hour, something like that. So we
Okay.
have,
We were
it's on-
expecting it for yesterday, and we had a little logistical glitch. But today it will arrive, so the Ludwigia arcuata will come to the back, and if you move the camera up and look it from above, you can see that we left some space here, and we left some space in the back also here for it in the middle, and we have some space over here also. So we have space for the Ludwigia, which is a nice red plant, and it will look really good underneath the little bit reddish color of the solar RGB, ADA solar RGB, great light. So this is the stem plant section in the back, and I have the Staurogine repens in vitro plant from Dennerle, and the Staurogines will go a little bit inside the cracks, Victor. So the Staurogine will come probably in here, inside the cracks. You can put it here. The good thing about Staurogine is that it doesn't need to be planted in the soil. So you can actually put it in between the rocks. So Basically you can put Staurogine anywhere in the foreground and the midground between the rocks where you have some opening, and I would really like to close the openings. So I would not like to see these cracks here, and I want to close these cracks with plants. So you can just tuck in certain certain chunks of plants inside there. And then let's move on to the Ranunculus. Ranunculus is a strange plant. Some of you like it, some of you don't. I really love Ranunculus. It gives you a little bit of edge, of a little bit of color in the foreground. So I think Ranunculus should be just, what's your opinion, Victor and Alex? Ranunculus should be just put scattered here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just put it here and there, and then we have the Cryptoparva. The Cryptoparva will go also 10 pots here and there. Anubias nana, the small Anubias, we have here and there also between the rocks, please. And Marsilea hirsuta will go along the path. So what we are going to do, between the Monte Carlo and the path, we're going to have a little Marsilea line on both sides. And we can also do that here a little bit and here a little bit. Okay, just do not plant Marsilea in front of the in front of the Monte Carlo, because probably it will not look as good. And then we have Hydrocotyle verticillata, one of my favorite plants that I have also used before the creation of Adam Scape, and that is also same to Ranunculus. It will be scattered in the foreground.
Hydrocotyle, it will climb a little bit.
We have, what I used to say, we have scissors and we are not afraid to use it, so it will not. So once again, plant list, guys. Here it goes. Okay, hold it steady. Monte Carlo 40, Ludwigia 20, Stauro 15, Ranunculus 10, Cryptoparva 10, Anubias barteri 10, Marsilea hirsuta 10, Verticillata 5, and assortment, which you can win, it's over there. So you guys, if you share this event, you have these 4 boxes right here of Danella plants.
Not the candies.
Not the candies. The candies are mine. Came from Alex for my birthday. Thank you, Alex. And so here we go. So while you guys are preparing, I will do the gluing and I will explain the guys what's happening.
Of course, you can start with a bit less plants when you do something like this, but you need time to develop.
So you start with less plants, you need more time. We start with a lot.
As much as we can, just to have the best look for the first day, or at least because it's a showroom. So when visitors coming in, I hate to say that. Well, you need to wait 2 months and it will look great. We like to say that it's good from the start. So.
All right. So yeah, okay. Absolutely.
Let's start then.
Let's start. And so what Alex is doing is he's putting in putting in the foundation stone of the planting, and
so
he just pushes it. Yeah, he pushes it deeply into the thing so that only a small part of it sticks out, and we are ready with the first one. So here we go. This was the first.
Wish you good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Tank. Absolutely, thank you. And then I will do the gluing. And I took the gloves because of the glue and because of my stupidity also. And I'm looking for the glue, so that we are using the Seachem Reef glue. Okay, so as you can see, we are planting bigger portions, and we plant it really close to each other. And
by the way, I'm curious, it's not my brand, sorry to introduce you, but to interrupt you, but why do you use the marine one?
I use the marine one because it's bigger.
Oh,
they have the so I use it because it's bigger, but it's basically the same ingredient. So it's absolutely water neutral. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lose this as usual, and I'm going to take out a small part from this. Just check it out how it looks. This is a long root, and maybe I don't need this long, so I will just try to tear it if I can. So yes, I can. And
yeah, but some is ledgy, so
and put it together. So right now we have this little root, and the idea is for the root to be in front of the white element. So if I'm looking from this side, if you move the camera down where my hand is, yeah, over there, and you put it somewhere here.
So I prepared the transfer.
Can you see it even?
Once you will have more space.
You can. Okay, so it should be looking like that. So I will glue it. If you show it from the upside, just move up here, please. Up here, and then you can see that I'm putting the glue on the back of the. You don't see it, right? And then just keep the thing there. Right, so it's glued. You can, if you move in here, probably let's switch places. You can see what I'm doing. So you can see that I'm gluing this to the back of the wood, and just keep it there, nice and steady. Okay, and I'm checking from the front how it looks like. I don't want to cover the rocks with the with this thing, but it looks great, I can tell. And let's continue. I will take some more. This is unfortunately not a hardscape that you can buy. Actually, a good friend of ours has surprised us as a present with this one. He dug it out from his own garden and brought it to us. I think we should just take another one. I need scissors, right. I will cut it with scissors because this is a very thin wood, and try to prepare a small part. This is also great, so let's find a good place for it. And you can see it from behind that I'm putting it in, and I'm trying to find a good height for it. Oh, I love this like that. So it will stay here, and I will take the glue and I will just glue it on this spot here. Put a lot of glue so that it holds, and push the root in the glue, and then keep the glue out. It's already stuck to my things, and then just hold it for a second until it attaches. So I just hold it there for a second. It will attach nicely. I'm pretty sure it's already attached. It needs a couple of seconds to attach, and it's ready. I'm looking at my finger. Nothing happened there. Okay, so so the second one is already in, and in the meantime, let's move to the guys to see what they're doing. As you can see, the planting of the foreground. First of all, yeah. So this is my idea. I don't want the roots to touch too much the wood, and I want the white background to be behind it. So as you can see, yeah, the main angle is probably for somewhere here, and you can see how it works. And we are progressing nicely with the planting. And Alex, if you could tell us while you are planting, I'm giving the word to you, and please tell us a little bit about the assortment of the Dennerle plants and the approximate number. I know you have hundreds of plants, but
we can approximate that we have around 300 species of plants, more or less. You have visited the greenhouse. We have probably one of the biggest greenhouse in Europe, located in Europe.
I stop you for a moment. If the viewers will go on the tv.greenaqua.com. So once again, tv.greenaqua.com website, you can watch the Dennerle video there, because we made a short video of the huge greenhouse there.
Yes, it's located in Winningen in Germany, near the border with France. We have there the greenhouse. You have seen a lot of place with one species, just like a room with the Anubias room, the cryptocoryne room, and so on. This is about when I'm speaking about the 300 species, I'm speaking about the plants that are potted like that, but
Right.
also we have a special assortment regarding the in vitro plants. We started with 24 species, sell as an assortment. Now we grew up, we developed more species, so it should be around 36 species in vitro.
All right.
So pretty big assortment. You can choose between.
Do you have a favorite plant?
Yes, I have a favorite
Which one?
plant. Well, actually, I have two favorite plants.
Okay.
The Cryptocoryne flamingo and definitely.
Oh, the
Anubias,
flamingo, the pink one.
the
Yeah.
pink one, which is in vitro, and also we have the.
Why do you like that?
Because
small,
of the
it's
unicity
unique.
of the plant and the color, it looks very nice. The
Okay.
pink, it's great. It don't
Okay.
grows very big, so it's very good for landscaping.
Okay.
It gives you a special color, and that is the first plant. The second one, it's something more or less new. It was released 1 year ago on Interzoo, the Anubias pangolino.
All right, we love that
smallest.
Anubias, and I told you before we have a small problem with it. My problem is that it melts really easily. I put some pangolino in my IAPSC tank on the right side, which is covered. You cannot see it because we cannot show the picture of it yet. But I used some of them, and like I put 10 pots over there. Yeah, so I put 10 pots of pangolino in, and maybe 8 of them tried to die out. But the 2 that remained were really hardy and stood for a long time. Did you have this experience for other customers? Or?
Well, first of all, I have to tell you it's the smallest Anubias in the world. As
It
far
is.
as- Yes.
It's an absolutely great plant. I
Yes,
love it. This is why we use it.
It's great. Then I have to admit it, I have no customers, and probably all my customers looked at this video.
Okay.
Nobody told me that.
So you had no experience like that.
But okay, you told me you use the pot version. I will recommend you to use the in vitro version. Why?
Okay, why?
Because the in vitro are safe and 100% sterile as an environment.
Oh, I see.
If you use the in vitro version, definitely everything is sterile and you can.
Maybe adult better
Yes,
or
yes.
easier.
Because this is one of the advantage of the in vitro plants, and I don't have to explain you that because you know very well. The advantage is that the plant it is safe for algae, safe for snails, and already adapted to the submerged life. So
Oh,
it's
I get
already adapted to the water.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
So
It's
maybe,
good to know.
maybe it's a opportunity for you next
Oh,
time
it's good to know.
to order the in vitro version of the pangolino.
Okay. All
I don't
right.
know if that is the reason. Honestly, I didn't have the problem until now. Nobody told me that his pangolino get melted.
Okay, maybe we can ask also Stefan when you return,
Yeah.
and probably have an expert planta hunter
Yeah.
opinion on it. Also,
Yes.
if he has anything or knowledge, or what kind of environment does he need in order to start better, because as I told you, when it starts and when it accommodates in the aquarium, we had no problems at all with it, and we really like this plant because it's a small plant and it's good.
Yeah, anything can happen on the road, or
Yes,
it may be the
maybe it
planting
was-
too
exactly,
much. So
exactly.
it's a live plant. Everyone needs to understand that it's.
Even the plants arrived in 24 hours from our greenhouse to here. I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
the temperature
it's-
on the road or maybe
Yeah,
something like that.
absolutely.
It was, I don't know.
So it's really the fault of the plant that because of the how the plant is adapted to the current condition.
Okay, so let's continue planting while we are speaking, guys, because I don't want to finish too late with this live broadcast. We are planning about a 2-hour broadcast today, out of which I think 45 minutes already passed by. Let me check. Yeah, like 40 minutes already passed by. And we are progressing nicely. As you can see, we are planting densely. Stop, Alex, take your hand out. Make sure that you don't touch the glue here, because your hand is going to
I
be
know,
sticky.
I know.
So when you put your hand in, do you need, I will give you a thing that you can step on. Yeah, here. can I ask another one from the guys downstairs? So you can step on this one.
great.
It's easier to reach into the tank. And I will keep putting the roots in the meantime in. So planting, root gluing, and talking at the same time. We are multitasking. I think I should put patches of it, no? Do you want a continuous line or just patches of it, Victor?
It looks good if it's dense enough. So now it's
So you want to, I can put like this. Do you want like this?
yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Well, maybe if you have continuously this way, then it may look a bit strange. But if it's a
So
bit
I can,
denser, it's-
okay, so I put,
so patches is good, but a bit more
yeah, so patches of,
in one place.
okay, let's call them wig. Yesterday we were joking that the Aquascape's name is going to be the wig because this whole thing looks like a wig. Others told us it looks like a hair algae. So anyways, I love this and it's something that has not been used very often. Oh yeah, you are right. So we can actually keep it like that. And Gabor, can you bring us a little bit of paper towel so I can clean the front glass because it's a little bit wet and we cannot see through properly. All right, so foreground planting is in place, and we regularly wet the foreground. Can you also can you help us to clean the glass while we're busy? Let's see. The advantage of the big tank is that you can actually work, like 4 guys can work on the same tank on the same time, and nothing happens. So it's really good, but yeah, it's really good to work like that. And also I'm telling you, Victor, please be careful not to touch the glue because it will stick on your hand in seconds when you are planting over there. All right, so
You want to be planted more dense or?
yes, if you can, please plant it densely. We want the setup to be as quickly finished as possible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hang it like that. Yeah. It's really easy to build an aquarium really quickly when you have so professional help and so many guys are working.
So
At the
actually,
same
it is nice to show to your viewers
Yeah?
that you can plant it like that, as Victor does.
Please, yeah, let's show the difference.
The difference.
Otti is the gymnast of the Green Aqua today with the camera.
Both
So this is a dense planting style,
Yes.
yeah? And this one
this-
here,
It is done on purpose to be visible to your customers, to your friends, to your viewers, whatever. That you can plant it even like that. But of course, if it is planted like that, it will be sooner on a final form and visible for a nice aquascape than like this, as I have done.
yeah, absolutely.
But this is not a problem. That's why I asked you. It will be done like on the other side.
I have a great taste. No. Well, maybe
keep the subject.
I didn't say that. Maybe in women, no. But no.
By the way, you promised me. You
I
will-
forgot what I wanted to say, man. Because I started to say something and you're talking about my taste? Come on.
You
Yeah.
promised me that you will strip yourself and you will put the other T-shirt,
Oh, yes.
and it will be live when you change the T-shirt.
Did I say that?
No, but we can improve.
Let me get it. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm in the control room at the moment next to Tamás, the director, and he tells me where to put some more roots, and to hide the
hole on the tree.
what?
To hide the hole on the tree.
Okay, so there's a
see
whole
right
yeah.
now.
Okay, yeah, we are in the control room, and the camera guy Attila is not hearing us, so I'm. Okay, so I get it. So you want roots in the hole?
Either one hole roots or hide them.
I'm sorry?
So either a total hole or
In the
roots
middle of the
them, but
picture,
this is
on the
not
top.
enough.
Okay, I get what your point is. I'm gonna put there. Is it okay if is the sound okay like that? 1, 2, 3. Sound is okay? Yeah, it is. So,
It's a bit far.
well, I cannot. I mean,
A little more upward.
oh, okay. So I'm moving the mic a little bit because this one, 1, 2, 3. This is what I can do about it. All right, guys, I changed. So I have a new T-shirt. Look. Aquatic
Revolution.
Revolution.
It's our aquascaping.
It's the
T-shirt.
Dennerle Aquascaping T-shirt.
Yeah.
I thought it's red, like yours.
No, red is the new green. That was the promotion. That
So
we-
this is the old green. Old green.
No, the
Happy birthday, new green. All right.
This
okay, I
is the
get it.
aquascaping T-shirt. This one is the T-shirt that we wear during Interzoo when
Oh, I
we
get it.
launched the campaign. Red is the new green because of the Danish style.
Mm-hmm.
We can say like that. We have we more or less promoted aquascaping current, something like using only red plants in the
Lab?
aquascaping.
Okay, why?
It was interesting because everybody used only the green plants. It is something that it was old, and we thought that we can do something with our red plants and
Okay.
to promote a little
That's
bit.
a good
the,
idea.
The
I
current.
didn't see the aquascape. For some reason,
it's your fault because
it's
actually
my fault. Yeah.
we have.
I've seen it.
No,
you
Victor
see?
sees everything. I mean, Victor is the eye of Green Aqua. You ask him something in 10 seconds, you have the link.
It was pretty well promoted during that time on our Facebook page.
Okay.
And also because somehow you know I'm pretty well connected to my native country, to Romania.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell the viewers that Alex here actually is originally from Romania.
And not only
from
me,
Bucharest.
from Bucharest.
And good news is that I'm also originally a Hungarian who was born in Romania and raised in Romania, and I speak some Romanian.
Yes, I learned it pretty well.
Am făcut bacalaureatul în limba română și am avut cred că am avut 9 sau ceva, 8 sau 9 la bacalaureat în limba română, vezi?
Ai avut profesori toleranți.
Atât, gata. Deci
Cu ocazia
pentru
asta, salut prietenii din România.
Absolut.
Și toți care
Hello
sunt.
Romania. We were joking about my marks on the Romanian language exam on my graduation day. So yeah, but
And hello to our common friend Chris Lubna, which also
I thought
is
you say communist.
no,
our communist friend Chris.
our communist friend Chris is not possible.
No, it's not possible. Our rocker friend.
Our rocker
Chris.
friend, yeah, which also is originally from the German community in Transylvania and Romania. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to ask our director Tamás. Do you like this solution? If I tuck the thing in there, or do you need green plants here? It looks good. Okay, so I will maybe put some green plants also in there, and have like plants and the roots.
Exactly. Why don't you
Also
mix
coming
plants and roots?
Yeah, we're mixing, and that's it. Thank you, Tamás, for the insight. I'm sorry you guys could not hear, but Tamás is in my ear, so he's giving us expert advice on the aquascape as well. So you actually have 5 aquascapers working on this at this moment. Only 4 of them hands dirty, 1 of them hands clean. But yeah, okay, so while I am selecting the roots, Alex is planting, and Victor is discussing with Gabor the way that they are preparing the... I lost my scissors. I always lose the scissors. And I put it somewhere. Oh, thanks. Which, this one? I didn't lose it. Victor took it. Yeah. There's another scissors actually. I have two ADA scissors. Lucky me. And we are preparing still the Monte Carlo. The carpet is nice and dense. Oh, I lost the glue now. I'm a mess. I mean, this is the only problem that I have in aquascaping, that I keep losing everything all the time. I'm not kidding. It's like it doubles my setup experience time. I really lost it.
Pretty strange for such
Don't
an
worry about
organized
it.
person like you.
I am very organized, except
Yes.
when I'm concentrating on something, and then I lose everything. Did you see the glue, Gabor? You did? Oh, I got it. I put the white glue in a white container.
Alex?
Ah, you have here. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, that's good.
All right, so while the guys continue the planting, we are going to switch to the Green Aqua website and show you some Danella plants that we were using, and other Danella plants that we didn't use that we also recommend. I really like the Rotala indica, for example. That's a nice little plant that can be used in the midground. And you have also some Ludwigia arcuata, which we are going to use later on in the background. It's a nice red plant. Doesn't grow too high, which means that no regular trimming is needed, which is good news for maintenance. And but it has also nice color under the solar RGB. And I can also see the Pinnatifida over there, which was a nice plant, and yeah, right there, the Hydrophila pinnatifida. It has a reddish color also. It looks also really great. We have a Pinnatifida under solar RGB on the first floor of our gallery, and it has a really nice color. And you can see all the different Danella mosses and the different Cryptocorinus species.
Maybe that's what you have to show.
And maybe we have this is the Monte Carlo, the in vitro version of the carpeting plant that we're using here. Can we show the Bucephalandra? Actually, guys, if you're looking for any plants, just type in. There's a search box at the top of the Green Aqua website. You just find Bucephalandra, and then you immediately will find. For example, let's click on the third picture, the broad wavy, which is a bigger plant. We were using that also, and you can just find any plant that you're looking for in the search box. And then yeah, the mini needle leaf is one of our favorites actually, because it's a good alternative or a good combination to the little Anubias species. And it also has a little bit brownish reddish color, if I can say that, so it's not as vivid green as the others, so it gives you a little bit of options to change. Okay, and also about the substrates that we were using, you have to know that there are other good quality substrates that we were using, and you can see also the Danella substrates, some of them, the Scaper soil we were using, the shrimp soil we didn't, because this is not a dedicated shrimp tank, but if you're making a dedicated shrimp tank, the shrimp soil is also a good one. And you have a lot of details and a lot of information on each soil, about the water parameter changing factors, about the usage, about how much soil you are supposed to use, and yeah, absolutely, there are the different sizes of it, and so basically you have all the information you need on the Green Aqua website, as well as customer reviews. So if you don't believe us, please check out the reviews, and you will turn out that most of the time Green Aqua recommendations come in line with the reviews. We really recommend just browsing a little bit, getting inspiration from the website. We actually have a lot of inspirational images on our website. So if you go to the bottom of the Green Aqua opening page, you will find all the Green Aqua gallery tanks on the bottom of the page. And let's scroll down, and as you can see over there, you have the gallery display tanks, and you also have the it will show you the pictures, and it will show you what kind of equipment we used in them. And the tank that we are building right now is going to be in there also. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you will see a blurred image of the IAPLC tank that I made for this year's International Aquatic Plant Layout Contest. There is the one, but you can already see what kind of plants and what kind of livestock I used in it. So there's a lot of information over there, and you can see the quantities of how many of all the different products and plants and fish we used in them. So you can have quite a good image by just looking at this page of how to make an aquarium and what kind of equipment is needed to make that aquarium. So if you have the time, please browse this page. It's on the bottom of the Green Aqua opening page, and also the knowledge base is at the bottom of the menu, as also other inspirational links. And getting back to the planting and to the gluing process.
I can talk a bit about the tools also.
Let's do that. Please talk about them.
Alex, which tools are you using right now? Do you have any preference, favorite one?
Of course, I use the Netherlands one, but this time I'm using your tools. I have a pincet.
And you like the shorter ones, or
No,
the
I like the longer ones.
Longer ones, okay.
Yes. And I don't like the curved ones.
Okay.
It's my style not to work with curved ones, because
You don't like the curved ones.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so for the we're using, I think that's a Duo Aqua pincet there, what Alex is using right now. It's a heavy grip one, and it's fine for most of the planting. This one, what I'm using, is a Pro Tool from ADA. It's super light. This is the Pro series of ADA, and it's fine for
Let me clean it. Just hold it.
Yeah, for stem plants and foreground planting. It's very easy, and you can work with it continuously for hours without getting tired. So it's fine. Also for the scissors we're using here. There are many kind of scissors on the market. So this 17 centimeter size scissor is kind of a perfect fit. It has long edge, so the trimming and cutting, this is kind of a universal tool. This is one of my favorite, probably the favorite from
My favorite
from
too.
Ridge. Yeah, because that we
Good
can
size.
use it for
Yeah.
later for the trimming. We can use it at the beginning.
Good size, good quality,
Yeah, if
good
I want to
made.
recommend one tool from all the scissors, then probably this would be the one.
Yeah.
And what tool would Alex recommend?
This is
No, we have something very similar with that. The same shape, a little bit bigger, something like 1 centimeter bigger than that.
Okay.
But the same shape, and I understand
and it's
why he.
more affordable.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you have to know that if you're serious about the hobby and you're in for years, you probably want to get better tools. You're investing in a bit more, but for the beginners, it's probably better if sometimes a tool can cost as much as a tank, especially for a pro tool. So not everyone can afford the tank, and it's good to have several options for that.
Yeah.
But of course, it's a lighter one. It's probably a sharper one. It's self-sharpening edges and easy to work with. So sometimes this one is good, sometimes the other is good, and some other guys just using the regular scissors without any branding just the stainless steel one, just to avoid any rust in with the water. But with these tools, it's easy to bend. With hands, just.
Do you think it's
Maybe.
dense enough, or do you want still?
I think it's good.
Well,
So what if we don't have a paint set? It's not too easy, especially with the soil. And you have like this light plant, and you want to plant it here or there. The soils you will have usually a problem. You can push it down, of course, but you can't plant it so deeply. It's easy to fall up. So it's better to use some kind of paint set for planting. Much easier.
anyway, taking into account the plant is not very demanding, it doesn't has to stay exactly with the roots very deep inside.
Yeah,
It is better for the aquascaping, but the plant is very resistant, so it will grow
Yeah,
anyway.
it can grow in the woods even.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
We really like the Monte Carlo. It's I think it's discovered in a hobby like 4 years ago, something like that, 4 or 5 years
At
ago
least
maybe.
us, we put it on the market in 2014, as far as I know. It was released on the Interzoo 2014.
And it's
in
quickly
Nuremberg.
replaced the Hemianthus cuba because it's
We
much
didn't
easier.
we
and-
didn't replace. We have both of the plants, but I
Yeah,
like-
but
yes.
the selling point is
Yes.
what we've seen in the first
yeah,
few years. That
because it's not so demanding as the
yeah,
other
look
one.
is almost the same.
And the look, yes, it's almost the same.
I have to ask Tomasz if the Victor's sound is good enough, because he doesn't have a mic, so his sound is heard through our mics. Is that okay? Most of it. So I will ask Alex also, and I will try to pay attention when Victor is speaking. Let's move
Okay,
closer to him.
I will embrace him.
Yeah, please embrace him so that the viewers can also hear the expert advice and opinion of Victor Lantos, one of the founders of Green Aqua, and one of the aquascapers of this show tank at the Green Aqua Gallery today. As I told you in the beginning, this is episode number 7 of the Green Aqua Live series. I would say that it's the last episode of this series, of the setup. We are going to probably have some more episodes about different topics later on, but not so regular as before.
Well, at
And-
least hear the feedbacks. If you guys like the live streaming and the ID to have such a
Yeah.
program, then just let us know, and we will do that.
Right.
Maybe
also-
not in this series, but we will do some kind of programs on any kind of aquascaping.
Yeah,
tips
if you
or
have any
special
idea
events
about
with-
what kind of topics should we cover for you guys, then we will definitely have one later on the subject of maintenance, and we will keep you updated how this tank
maybe,
looks like.
Maybe you make an episode, an update episode with how you do maintenance and how it looks the tank after, I don't know, 3 months, something like that. When
Yeah.
theoretically speaking, it should be
It will be ready.
ready.
Yeah, it will be ready. So if you guys are interested in our previous episodes, please visit live.greenaqua.com, and this website has all the previous episodes. Most of them are subtitled in Hungarian and in English, and some of them which are longer, unfortunately we do not have the capacity to subtitle them, but you can watch the others on the live.greenaqua.com page. And that's pretty cool, and we will upload the recent 2, number 6 and number 7, this afternoon, so you will also be able to watch all the live events, high quality, HD quality, on that page, not only on the Facebook page of Green Aqua. And as I told you at the beginning of this broadcast, 2 of you who share this event and live in Europe can win a high value Danella package. And the high value Danella package is sitting under my computer here, which I will try to grab and put it away.
And we are sending this out right away, right? After
And we are,
the winners.
yeah, we have the winners,
We
and
should have it early next week.
yeah, you should have it in a couple of days, which means that what is today? Today is Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Thursday. If we get your address, the winner's address today, we ship it out tomorrow, and it's gonna be there by Friday or Monday the latest. So you guys can prepare. And so if you like what you're seeing, please share it. Not only for the winning, but also for the joy and the inspiration of others to keep other aquascapers interested in the hobby, and to let people know about this beautiful hobby, because honestly speaking, it's really calming, and it's really rewarding hobby. I really like the way that the reason that I started this hobby. I don't know about you guys, but the reason I started this hobby was exactly the calming and really relaxing effect of it, and it really makes me, grateful to have found this, and I have to pay great tribute to Mr. Takashi Amano from Japan, because Mr. Amano was the one to open the world's eyes towards this hobby, and he was the one to bring in the concept of aquascaping and concept of nature aquariums to the hobby, and he was the one to inspire probably all of us to start dealing with these kind of very attractive visual underwater worlds in our space. Mr. Amano died 2 years ago, I think, in the fall, and we were really sad about his loss, the loss that the whole aquascaping community and the family and everybody at ADA suffered. He was a great guy. I had the privilege and honor to personally meet him together with my partner Victor Lantos when we were visiting Niigata in Japan, and Mr. Amano had really, you can find some images of
especially if you're a newcomer and you don't know ADA or Takashi Amano's work, then you should use Google and you will see many.
And we also have Mr. Amano's, some of Mr. Amano's images on the Green Aqua website, and ADA was kind enough to grant us access to them, and we have the right to use some of the images, and you can see the Takashi Amano aquascapes on the Green Aqua website as well. But of course, you can just Google them. So yeah, this is, and we wouldn't be here if he wouldn't have found this way of bringing nature closer to people. So, and also we have a video of his last big creation, the Florestas Submersas underwater forest, the big 40-meter wide aquarium in Portugal, in Lisbon. So if you check out the tv.greenaqua.com webpage, there's a beautiful video of that aquarium there. But if you have the possibility, please visit that, because it's the most inspiring place ever. Alex, have you been to the Florestas before?
No, haven't been there, but honestly, have to admit, even I didn't succeed to visit the place. I didn't succeed to meet him personally, but in a lucky way, I can say I had made an interview with him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it was something like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. It was definitely a very inspirational person for aquascaping. So what can I say? It's the big news for all of us.
Yeah.
Alex,
Yes.
how's the aquascaping in Romania? Can you tell a bit more about that? Because usually the Eastern markets are developing. Probably.
Yes, if I can say like that, during the before 90s, before the time when the communist was there, it was more developed on the fish breeding thing. We didn't have so much plant species. It is similar as it was in Hungary. I remember we have done some good exchanges with fish keepers, fish breeders from Hungary, escaping some species of fish.
Oh, I remember that, like 25 years ago.
Yes,
I remember that.
Yes. Well, then during that time we have just a few species. I remember some Echinodorus, some cryptocoreans and so on. After 90s, the aquascaping grew really well, and we are more or less on the same level with the surrounding country. But you have good luck with guys like you that are well known in aquascaping. Hungary, it's, in my opinion, it's better developed for this point of view. And shops like that definitely will help even a country like Romania. And currently we are sponsoring the biggest aquascaping contest in Romania. that started 3 years ago. It's the Romanian aquascaping contest. Dennerle sponsored for 3 years now. And why not? If one of you would like to become a judging member of this contest, we will be honored to invite you. At the moment I was in Poland. Adam Paszczela is the first person that was invited and accepted being part of a judge.
Adam is a great guy and he's a really good
By the way,
aquascaping
we
judge.
salute you.
Yeah,
both of us.
Adam, if you are watching, hi from Hungary, and yeah.
And you should check ADA Poland site also. because
Yeah, ADA Poland is the best.
Adam has a wonderful showroom in
We have a video of that too.
so,
tv.greenaqua.com, Poland video, check it out.
So, if one of you would like to join the judging team, it will be an honor for us. The contest, it will be in December. It will be a lot of well-known person. Last year it was Felipe Oliveira. It was, I don't know, a lot of people.
Well, it's an honor, thank you. We will definitely would be absolutely
was there.
thrilled to do that.
So, of course, people from our side, something like Stefan Kümmel will be also invited. Last year it was Chris as well. So we have good participation, something like around 90 scapings.
that's good.
That's good. It is on the good.
Yeah,
And
based
also,
on our experiences with the Hungarian contest, it will be better from year to year. So for the next year, it's more advanced, more nicely.
Yes, I see the
The
progress.
old ones inspire the new ones all
Exactly.
the time, and I think that's the goal of the contest.
Mhm.
To prove the best, and in the following years, you're inspiring many newcomers
Yeah.
and of course other people too.
All right, I have a question from the Romanian Facebook site for Alex, from Julian Cidovat, and he's asking you to speak Hungarian. And let's inform the viewers that that Alex is originally from Bucharest, which
Well,
was.
actually, if I want to be honest, my origins are from Transylvania.
And you don't speak Hungarian?
I speak a little bit.
What do you speak?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I'm
Okay.
ashamed to do that.
All
But I
right.
understand.
But he
a little bit.
understands. So guys,
Start with the easiest word, akváriumi növények.
aquariumi növények. No, what does that mean? Do you know aquariumi növények? Növény, növény, növény.
I don't know.
Plant.
Plant. Okay, yes.
Növény.
Yeah.
Aquariumi növények, aquarium plants.
Yeah,
Not an
okay.
easy word.
Not an easy word for me.
This is why Victor was joking.
I'm used with other kind of words like szeretlek and
Okay.
you know, this
Related
kind
to
of words.
Hungarian women, right?
Exactly. I have to be honest.
Okay. Well, nu e ciudat. All right. This is quite an international team here, you guys. This is the beauty of aquascaping, actually, because it brings together so many people from around the world, and we have friends from Brazil to Japan, from Germany to Sweden, and it's really great to be a part of this big family. I mean, it's not only a hobby; it's also a community, which is very inspiring and very very good.
Yeah, and if we are, we've talked about the contest. So the Japanese contest just closed in May, but the European contest ahead. So you should check the website, the elplc.com. Also, the US contest is coming up, probably at the second half of the year. If you're coming from Hungary, then Hungarian contest will be organized again. And yeah, there's an Easter contest, which is a new one in the row that's probably organized. This is the third year.
Third year?
Probably, yeah. So there are definitely a couple ways to just play the hobby out this way, to start on a contest. And the reason we are building these aquariums for 10 years now, and of course because of the work we're working on these aquariums daily, so it's different than we started the hobby, but the contest is still there, and we love the contest, right? So
We do. I mean,
you're pushing the creativity.
contest is not about
Winning.
It's not about winning.
Yes.
So I
Definitely
mean,
it's
for
about
example, at the
participating.
IAPSC, if you participate and you have better ranks, but also it's a good platform for you to show your aquarium to other people. Because like for example, if you're in the top 100 at IAPSC, you would say that okay, 100 people and one, so that's not a good position. Well, it's called the winning works, which means that people will, you know, pay more attention to it, and you can spread the hobby, and you can make others, you know, watch your beautiful aquariums, and you know, point of most of the artistic creation is to show it to people. Obviously there are some shady art forms that are not
No,
about
it should not be any competition in my opinion as well. It should be just a big friendship and everybody winning experience. And even if you win 1 year, the next one is not mandatory to be on the first top 10 or whatever.
You see a lot of great ideas how to use a specific
Exactly.
plant, which you never thought about. And I think it's on the contest. If you wouldn't start on a contest and just build a tank for yourself at home, you probably would be more lazy. I would say just more for fun and relax, and you're not paying that much attention. Of course, you're feeding your fish and you're taking care of the regular homework, but the contest part, when you're doing something built for that specific day, you're pushing your limit, and you try to do something even better than you usually.
Absolutely.
Usually, so that's pushing your limit, and you can learn a lot of things at the same time. Learn about the plants, learn about trimming, timing, colors and ratios, and kind of photographic view. So it teaches you many things. How the fishes harmonize with the layout.
Guys, I have to ask you, we need to a little bit hurry up. We need to do the planting as soon as possible, because I want the viewers to get a complete view of the planting.
I think with the Monte Carlo, we almost finished it. If you can
Yes.
check the layout and just let us know where you would like to, on the back, for example.
No, I think
It is dense enough in your
it is.
opinion? I
Yeah,
think?
let's move the camera out a little bit to the center to see how the whole aquascape has progressed so far.
So even
and if you move it down a little bit on the mid level of it, and yeah, that's it. So as you can see, very difficult to adjust the focus. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so as you can see, well, you can actually turn off the lights. So because there's no reflection, then turn it off completely. Yeah, that's it. Quick. And then just press on the middle. Perfect. So as you can see, the Monte Carlo carpet is ready. I wouldn't put Monte Carlo anywhere else at this moment. Let's continue with the others. Victor found an empty spot, so he will just continue doing that. Did you put Monte Carlo in the back also?
Just a little bit there?
Wait, to the side,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we will have a stamp plants here, so
Yeah, we
Just
will
to have
put stamp
something on
plants
the-
in
on the
between the
foot.
Monte Carlo as well.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Yeah, okay. So let's continue then. And I think I will put. I don't know. I will ask Tomasz to help me if we should put there. It's perfect. Okay. So he says it's perfect. So I will put the root here. I will glue it, and let's move on to put the Staurogine. No. Let's see the big ones first. The Staurogine and the Anubias. So let's switch to the plants that go between the rocks, so that we have the green patches on other sides of aquarium as well, not only the middle. And I keep pushing the thing in here, and I will let it I really like this root. It gives a little bit of extra image to the scape. What do you think about it? So please, Victor, help me a little bit. Let's stand back a little bit. And where else do we need some more roots? I think we need some roots in the middle a little bit still.
Maybe a bit longer there.
A bit longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need a longer root there. And do you want any roots hanging from the bottom over there or not?
Maybe to the left side a bit there,
Okay.
because it looks a bit
Empty.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
so we are planning to put some roots here on this trench here and a bigger root in there. And basically maybe I can cover with some roots on the left side so that the empty space on the left side is not visible that much. I can just put roots in there. It will be very strange, but it will close and no reflection, because if you have reflection on the side glass, it's bad for you. So first of all, I'm going to find a big one to be able to put it. Oh, this is nice.
yeah, something like this could go on this side.
No, but this one can go by itself actually. So I can just tuck it in somewhere. I have no idea where yet, but I can put it in rocks somewhere. I really like the idea. Like that. See that? How it helps? Oh wow. Perfect.
Now, aquascaping is about collection also. So if you don't find something, in the shop near to your location, you should check out the nature. Maybe you will find some heavy wood pieces or like these rude ones. Something is just in front of you, and you can build very special layout with these unique collections.
By the way, where did you get these roots? Because they're very natural
We
and
got
look.
this from a hobby fellow.
Huh?
Yeah, they use it on a Scapers event there on the 60 centimeter, and it works quite well. Now the tank is running there over 6 weeks or something like that.
Oh, and they
we
do not
haven't
melt.
seen any algae issues with
And
it.
they don't melt. I
Yeah.
mean, the roots don't melt,
It
which is
that's
works
very
perfectly.
important.
So
That's
it,
very
it,
important.
it works on the long term. It's fine. So Balázs that it's a great idea to use on a larger layout also.
I'm trying to find a bigger one that I can hang. It's very difficult with this live root to find a bigger one that I can hang from the middle, the long root. This one would be good. And see how it looks. Oh, this is also great. I actually can put some more roots in the background somehow that, you know, like that maybe. Okay, so do you think this is long enough here? Victor, can you check it from there? Is this long enough?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Can you pass me the glue? It's behind the bucket. Like that? Okay, thank you. Tomasz is helping me also in my earphones, and he told me to raise it a little bit because the roots were visible too much. So the starting point of this whole mess. Okay, and I think it's glued on. And now I just hold it. And okay, let's continue with the Staurogine, please. And the Anubias Mini.
Anubias is here.
So-
I have to bring Staurogine.
Okay, please do that. I think Gabor can help you. So Alex has left us for a second, and he will get the Staurogine. And in the meantime, I think Gabor is helping with the planting or not. So let's see what he's doing. Oh yes. So let's move into the Green Aqua Attila. Please follow me. Let's move into the Green Aqua bathroom.
Special bathroom.
a special bathroom where Gabor is preparing all the plants. As you can see, this is the Crypto Parva, and the Crypto Parva is almost ready.
Yes.
And what do you have underneath?
Stauro,
Staurogine,
Marcella,
Marcella in the back.
and
Which one? Oh, that's also Crypto, no? Oh, Ranunculus, yes. Ranunculus is in the back. Okay, so no, don't worry. No. Well, all the plant names are really a bit difficult to pronounce, but yeah, but after sometimes you will just learn them. So, I'm sorry. We need the Staurogine. Yes, thank you so much. I will take it to the guys. Okay, and we also need. Can you help us with the Anubias Mini? Guys, Staurogine is here. You know that when you are speaking and I am speaking, probably the viewers will get mad. Oh, really good, because Tamás is helping us with switching your mics off. So
that's
we
great.
have professional advice. This
Yes.
can go between the rocks. And also I need smaller parts that will go on the top of the trenches.
Yeah.
See how I can just
Maybe here?
put it in
Oh, no.
here.
It's downstairs here.
This will dry out because it's gonna be not in the water. Just make sure that you tuck it in or you put something on. I don't want it to come out. Tamás
Yeah.
is here.
Don't
Yeah,
you want
tell me.
to hang some pieces of the small roots around here on the edge?
Oh, very
edge
good
of the
idea.
rocks.
A very good idea. Yeah.
Give some depth. to
Okay.
here.
Okay. So Tamás has a very good idea of gluing or hanging some roots on. I will cut this and just glue it.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
I know
that.
what you mean. This is a great. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I don't even glue it. I just tuck it in there somehow. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. This is not. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. Yeah. I will just not glue it there, but I will just tuck it in there. Like that. Yeah. I will put some more. I need to find special roots that have thicker middle parts so that I can just, tuck them in. This will be
At
good.
the end, it should be like that.
Yeah, that's very nice. Looks natural. I'm going to put some more in here. Is that better like this? Probably yes. We can also put them in later to add some more detail. Sorry. I know what to do. I have a good idea. Sometimes by just looking at the scape you get really good ideas about how to add some more detail to the scape. I will tell you that I almost used one full container of glue, of reef glue, on the hardscape. So I will need a refill. So I will ask Tommy to Skype down to the guys so that please bring us another reef glue because it runs out. Thank you. And we will continue with planting. Meanwhile we are working, I have to tell you, please do not forget to share this event if you like it. And welcome to the new viewers. This is episode 7 of the Green Aqua Life series, and we are finishing the tank by planting it and filling it up with water. I'm not sure we will have time to show you how the water fills up at the end, but don't worry about it because we will post tons of pictures about this tank, so you will be able to watch. Can I step on it for a second? You will be able to watch it on the Green Aqua website and the Green Aqua Facebook site. Okay, this is going to be a difficult gluing here. I hope it will hold though. Is it okay like that? Tommy, what do you think? Okay, he likes it. It's good to see through camera, so it's really good help because when you are working, you always have to come back to the main place to see how it looks like. And the beauty of these aquariums is that in real life they look much better than on picture, and everybody who has the hands-on experience on a tank can testify to that. Okay, and then the left side is still empty, as I told you. We need to put some more wood on that little part of the hardscape. Okay, and Tommy tells us to put some more on the right side as well, so I will check that after I'm finished with the left side. So I will just put smaller roots on the left side really quickly to have patches of roots. The more detail you add to the scape, the bigger it will look like. The more detail you have, the more sophisticated it looks, and the better visual experience you have. So you have to have, you have to concentrate on putting as many small details to your tank as possible, which obviously takes a little bit of time and a little bit of creativity and a little bit of concentration. But basically it will pay off because okay, so next one, is it maybe like that? This can go down to the bottom, maybe? Yeah, it could. And what do you think, Tommy? Does it obstruct the view to the back? Okay. Because I don't want to obstruct the view to this back here. I don't know if you can see that, because in the back there's a perspective, and I don't want to lose the perspective in the back. Let's hope it's not gonna happen. Glue is really good to mount the things. I lost some perspective, but no problem, because if I lose some perspective here, then I would be, not happy. But I can trim it with scissors later, like plants.
The middle one.
Yeah. In the middle ones, I can trim it, and then no problem. I just leave it for the moment to dry out. Because if this is too long, it will just cover the perspective of the tank, and I don't want. And you mean there, right?
Yeah, there. And actually, in between this curved edge.
Oh yeah, I can tuck something in there.
You should put it there.
No, I wanted to have full of full. I can also tuck it in here.
Yeah, you can tuck it in the front, but you should use this space.
I will show you, because this is not.
You should also put some here, but on the front, not just the back.
So on the front
this,
of it.
Yeah,
okay.
on this part, because it's very dark, but the small details.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you. I want to show you a quick peek into my my IAPSC tank, because I have been using the same idea of tucking something in here at the end of the aquarium to close the line. So I will just remove a small part, this part, and you can move in, and you can see that, you know, I put the mosses, I put way over, I put all over on the left side, and it covers the left side completely. So when you photograph it, the end of the aquarium is just closed. So you have a closed line at the end of the aquarium, which is the same technology or the same technique that we want to use here on the left side, on the right side of the aquarium, not the left side, I'm sorry. We need a lot of big parts as well for that. Oh, I have a great root now. I could use this somewhere in a better place. Okay, so this one can probably Do you mean like that? No, it doesn't. It's not supposed to touch the front glass though. Maybe I can just hang it in between. I don't know. It will look strange if. I need to reach from the back. Very difficult to reach now. I know what you mean, but it's really difficult. Now, this is it. This is it. And then you have some hanging things like that. Fortunately, can I get the paper towel, Victor, please?
Sure.
It's in the back there. Thank you. I need a lot of it.
Do you need a Dennerle towel? A black one?
We have Dennerle towel. Absolutely, it's a great towel. Unfortunately,
No, it was just a joke. When we clean the glass, we use the normal towel as well, the paper one. So it looks very natural. Plants that are coming from the gravel.
yeah, it's really good. It looks good.
I consider
you
this
use-
side is done. If you want more dance, we can do it.
No,
But
no,
I
we
think
don't
it's-
need more dance.
it's-
No,
it's-
we will trim it like crazy,
Yeah.
and let's not leave it. Maybe we could put some more in the top here. Somehow we can even glue it or just tuck it in there.
Maybe if you glue
You don't
it, because
want,
I was a
or
little
we
bit
can
afraid.
use the Anubias.
Yes,
On the
It's better to not use up to the.
Anubias is
to the
better in
line.
the shade.
Yeah, in the shady
So
area.
let's put some Staurogine here.
okay, it's not a problem, but you need to put the glue, and I will put the plants, whatever you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
I was a little bit afraid to put
use
it
the
right-
glue.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I'm here to help with that. Actually, I'm gonna change the reef glue into a new one because this one has just finished. So I'm gonna take another reef glue and just open it up. Perfetto.
You can put on.
We need probably. Do you have a bigger patch?
Yeah.
Or
Bigger.
not? No, we need the small one. It's okay.
Maybe it's no.
Uh,
Maybe
just put it on the. Thing.
where exactly? Where do you want? And you tell me where do you?
Well, I'll have it.
You have it?
I'll have it.
Okay.
Can you
Give
hold
me the
this?
glue. Yeah.
And I will just glue it here. Be careful when you glue anything in a visible place, because there you go. Because it's going to whiten up, whiten out. It's fine, thanks. And it's going to look ugly underwater, and and you need to cover it with another plant then. So be careful. Like that, and I'm just gonna tuck another one in here. Okay, so the pot top is ready. Maybe I can
one
put some here.
Exactly, maybe one there.
Yeah, you can just tuck it in a bigger chunk. There, you can tuck it in between the wood and the stone like that, and it will hold there. It will. The roots can actually attach to these. I was always amazed how well the roots can attach, even to the apparently
Yeah.
flat surface rocks.
So theoretically,
This is ready.
is ready. I think we
Well,
can.
we can put some more
there
in the
yes,
middles.
definitely.
And I cannot see that, but then in the front, Victor,
Yeah.
you can probably put here and here and here and here and Alex is there and there. Okay, so
Maybe.
yeah, the question is what we are going to use on this side here. Maybe not. I don't want to leave any any open spots here. I will put probably some big roots here to close the whole thing with black. I think it would look better if the edges of the screen, the edges of the aquarium, the sides of the aquarium are darker colored. So I will just find if I still have, I will just find bigger roots and just put them on the left side, as many as possible. Yeah, please, can I ask you to put some water on the plants sometimes, because I don't know when we did that last time. Guys, make sure to put some moisture on your already planted plants during the setup phase, because they can dry out and algae can come later. It's much easier for you, and it's going to be more rewarding if you have the moisturizing procedure in place during your setup. I lost the reef glue again.
No, it's downstairs. Here on the floor.
Oh, thanks. Never do that, because you step on it and you're not going to leave Hungary ever again.
Which is not exactly a bad thing.
It's not a
but
bad thing. You're going to be glued to the Green Aqua gallery.
Behave. My boss don't like that.
Sure, they do. Okay, so the question is, how am I going to fasten that here? Or if I'm going to... good question. I would love to put this here, but I'm afraid that the glue will be visible. So this is a very delicate process now. Because this is a very visible place, and I really hope that I used enough glue to hold to the roots back, and I really hope that the white glue will not be visible later here. That will be a mess. Okay, big.
Okay. Maybe in front. Here we should put something.
Yeah, I will ask Otti to show us a full shot of the thing, but we need to clean it a little bit with some paper before, because it doesn't show from inside first and outside then, and to show the guys how it looks like at this moment. You can see that it progresses nicely, and you can just put it up. The calendar, you can put it up. Yeah, that's it. I'm instructing Otti how to use the. As those of you who followed the beginning of the live broadcast. I have the birthday today, and I'm using my iPhone to broadcast this event. And the birthday wishes and everything are coming like crazy all the time. And I wish to thank you guys for all the wishes that you sent me so far. And I will make sure that I will answer everybody in person who contacted me after the live event is finished. But yeah, so I found a way to use this in a separate way than the others, to just have it tucked in like that on the left side of the screen.
Okay.
Like
now
that.
we can.
It's just very strange over there. It looks a little bit unnatural. I think we need something to close the left side. Even if we will have the stem plants there, Victor, there, stem plants, and there a little bit, I need something to close this side. I don't like the reflection idea of the left side. So what do you think if we put some wood just in the front like this? Would it hurt the scape?
Yeah,
It would?
Maybe it would look too symmetrical.
Yeah, it would be too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. I think this is something what we should fix after we see the.
Yeah, let's start the thing and let's see how
Yeah.
the
But we
the
also-
stem plants
also
progress here.
Yeah.
And
We also
then-
can use some plants which is kind of coming forward. So like SP
Okay.
green, Rotel SP green, something like that, which is like moving in front.
Well,
and
if you
filling
put the
space.
SP green, then you will have a maintenance nightmare, because SP green grows
Yeah, but back
quickly.
You use some stem plants, right, on the corner.
Well, yes, but that doesn't grow fast. I
Okay.
mean, we're using the slow growing stem plants. What's the name again? Yeah, Ludwigia. Thank you, Tomasz. The Ludwigia, it doesn't grow that fast. So,
Okay, I see.
you know, I personally, I am a strange guy. I don't like to use stem plants at all, because of maintenance and because of uncontrollable change in aquascape image. But I understand, you know, all of you guys who really love, and that's a different style or a different method, the beauty of this hobby is that you have so many different styles and ways of making the aquascapes. I personally avoid using stem plants when I can, because of that consideration. But I would recommend you to use them because they can be really beautiful and you can achieve a very natural effect with them. And obviously a lot of successful and very popular aquascapes were built using those plants. So yeah, absolutely. Use them whenever you can. I just try to avoid them because of what I told you before. Okay, on we go. Don't forget that you can win the Dennerle plant package, 24 Dennerle plants, if you share this event. We have a couple of minutes until we will have the drawing. We will finish this hardscape and then we will have the little lottery here at Green Aqua. And so you can win those packages over there. I will move the picture for you guys to see. So you can win these plant packages, and as we showed it to you at the beginning, two of you guys can win a total number of 24 plants, euro 120 value. And please share this event, and you have about 30 minutes probably to do that, because in 30 minutes we are ready, and you are going to be we're going to have the lottery.
I think we have done with the Star Regina. So
okay, so the time is
Yeah, we should use we have Cryptoparva and we have Anubias still. We have Cryptoparva and we have Anubias.
yes.
Probably.
Did we
Yeah,
use
so-
and yeah, Cryptoparva and
So
Anubias
yes,
and the Ranunculus.
yeah,
So Ranunculus and Cryptoparva can go in between the carpeting plants, and we have the other foreground plant. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys.
you're getting old.
I'm getting old. Yes,
Actually, because it's your birthday now.
this
You're older with 1 year.
Marsilia, and we have the Marsilia. So we have to put the Marsilia not here, but along there and along there. So all the vertical lines can have Marsilia in them. So put Marsilia at the sides on
Yeah.
vertical lines.
You,
So not these lines, but these lines.
exactly.
So here, in the back there, in the back, in between the path and between the path here, and some more over there. Okay, and you can also put some Marsilia probably in there, just a little patch.
That's
on
Victor's
the corner.
side.
Okay.
Side. You
Oh,
have to-
Victor's side. Okay.
This
Okay,
is
just
mine.
instruct him to do. All right. Okay, so where were we? I put some. I can hear something in my ear.
You hear voices?
I can hear Tomasz doing like he does something like a mouse would do, like. Oh, he was typing. Okay, but it sounded like there's a mouse doing something in there.
It's not good if you get old just with
No,
one
it's not
ear
good.
and you hear voices just for 1 year old.
It's not good,
No,
especially after your birthday, right?
exactly.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they can make me crazy. I'm crazy anyway, so don't worry about me, guys. I will tuck. I will close this by tucking roots in here, like that. Okay, so I just realized that there's some, addition. I can put roots inside the cracks, and that would help a little bit. So basically, I'm doing that. Oh, the Anubias is here. Thank you. So Alex, you have the Anubias over there down when you are finished with the parva. Please put the crypto parvas a little bit together, which means that I don't want like scattered, just bunches, bigger bunches here and there. You can put it in the middle as well. So you can put a bigger bunch there, a bigger bunch there, some there. Okay, so just scattered but together. Okay. What is that? Verticillata. It's so big. Can I see it? The problem with verticillata is that this one is immersed, and the immersed form looks quite different from the submersed form.
Yes, because it's your fault. Because you ask for the bunch for the
should
pot.
have- I
You
should
should
have
ask
asked
for
for
the
another
in
one.
vitro.
Yes. So we are going to skip this, and we're going to replace it later. We're going to get the in vitro ones later, and
Yeah.
I'm going to put it later inside. So the verticillata is not used today. I will use it later when we get to the in vitro ones. Actually, Tommy, can I ask you if we have any in vitro ones at this moment on stock? Because if you just have one or two, I can use them.
Yeah.
If we don't, then we don't use it. No, okay. So we don't have it on stock at this moment, but we will have it later. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, just make sure you put like at least three of them.
This one, it's
is
four.
one and-
Four. No, it's 4 small plants.
You put two more of that.
Yeah.
So to have it like,
Okay.
I want like a bush.
Okay.
I like it bushy. No.
Behave. This
No,
is
I don't.
international. It will be recorded.
The International Aquascaping event. The double star 18 circle aquascaping event hosted by Green Aqua. All right. So yeah, what should we talk about now?
You're a freaky guy. No. What can I
I
say?
really need-
Is it bushy enough? for
Okay, can you step aside a little bit? Yeah, that's perfect on the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to do that, the same thing on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you just stay a little bit, because I want to see where else should I put some roots, because I think the rooting is getting nicer. The problem is on the right side still. here, so we need to close it somehow. Just tuck some roots in here like that. No?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you can just a little bit step back to show the guys how it looks at this moment. Are these going to float up, Tommy? If these roots are going to float up if I don't fasten them too well? Yeah? Well, maybe it will hold it a little bit, because I need to put something in there to close that line. I don't like the line on the right side, so I'm just gonna maybe tuck some more roots here using the using what? The ADA bottom release. I need something to push it down. Do you have long pincettes?
That's the new version.
Can I have your pincettes, please, for a
Yes,
second?
sure.
Thank you. Pincettes are fine. I'm gonna take this out for a second, and I'm gonna try to introduce and just push this a little bit all the way to the bottom, so that it covers the okay, see, much better. Now we are lost in the black. Much better. See? And then one more there.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's very nice.
Yes, this one is.
Where have you seen it?
It was in my brain. I have seen that in my brain.
It's very nice.
all right, so yeah, let's show how. Okay, Otti, can you move out a little bit to the full shot?
Now he's using my
And can you guys stand away a little bit so that we can see the full shot?
my pincet?
Can you go to the full shot, please, of the aquarium, because we want to compare pinset. Victor, can you step down for just a second? And let's go on the full shot of the aquarium. And you can see how the current state of the aquarium is. And we are going to show you in a minute how it looked on our table yesterday. So this is yesterday's hardscape plan, empty, not finished. This is the original idea, and this is how it looks at the moment. It's quite a big difference in colors and in everything, but you can see that the original concept has grown into this. So you always have to have the insight, the image in your mind. All right, so we can move on. Thank you guys for your patience, and let's continue the planting and setting up the aquarium. And I'm looking at the right side, the top right of the aquarium, and I think we need still some roots over there to cover it completely and to have a complete black visual closing somehow. I don't know how to do it because it basically has to stay here, and there's nothing to keep it here. So I'm
Different holes.
Okay.
I think big ones could go into depth.
So
that
actually
hole?
what I did is I put a rock on the top of the thing, and the rock in there, if you watch it from above, you can see that the rock here will hold these patches of roots here, which means that the roots can come up to the surface and they're gonna look nice like they are. Okay, so I'm pretty much happy with how the
This
roots
one
look
is
at this
shed.
moment. Maybe I will have
That's why
small
I put it
changes
here.
later
Because,
But,
of course, as you
there's
said,
no need.
Anubias prefer.
to have more in there at this
Shade,
moment.
Well,
You're getting greened up.
Maybe I can find
Maybe.
some new ones to just stick them in. No, there's no. Basically, I'm finished with the roots, guys.
then
I
you
think
you can give us a hand, at least
Yes.
with some glue here, to be 100% sure it will stay. I would like to see this plant here because we have a kind of hole, and if we put another one here,
yeah.
this hole somehow it's solved.
Well, I like the idea of having the hole. So you
It's-
can. Oh, you didn't push it in. So I need to just push this in and just keep it there. And we don't need to cover the hole. Yeah, that's it. let's leave the hole open because it's nice to have some surprise element in the aquarium and to have this little empty space. Sometimes, you know, holes and negative spaces are really important in the scape. They will add a lot to the scape as it is. I'm thinking about using another one, just don't know how. Like that. Yeah. No, I will glue it there, thanks. It's better to be safe. If I find the glue, then I will use it. Obviously, I lost it. Maybe I will. And that's me again looking for the glue. Oh, I got it.
Manos,
Yeah.
one question. What do you think about a mixture between plants and roots?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't rather use.
So you prefer
I don't know. Well, that is not visible from this side anyway. Where would you put? You put hirsuta there? Are you sure? Well, I don't like the idea. I would like to keep the left side absolutely black.
Okay,
So
I try to use that because, you know, Anubias has this kind of roots, and I thought it will be interesting to mix the natural roots with this one. It's good for the plants, but okay.
you can leave it there. I mean, you can really leave it there because we don't see it from the front. But we see it from the side. So when people step in, they will see that. So I'm happy with that. Absolutely. I'm absolutely happy with that. And here, I will glue. You can see that just arranging the small pieces of hardscape takes almost as much time as 2 people planting this aquarium. So it's a pretty delicate work. Hardscape is always the most difficult to finalize. So we are just 2 hours into, and we have about 20 more minutes to go. And in 20 minutes, we're going to have the lottery, and we're going to finish this episode 7 of the Live Green Aqua series. You can check out all the other episodes on live.greenaqua.com, and you will find plenty of inspiration on the Green Aqua website if you're an aspiring aquascaper or just a professional aquascaper looking for some ideas. And you have like 10 minutes to share this event, and in 10 minutes we're going to close the sharing process for winning the 2 Dennerle planted packages. You can still share it afterwards, but you will not be able to win the package, so you have 10 minutes to share. All right, I think we are finished with the roots. So you can put you need to put water on it because these roots will just crack if they are being left without water. So I would recommend you to keep these small root parts.
Down, you can use it in between
Yeah.
these stuff in shady areas. It's almost invisible on the right hand side.
last one, and then I'm done. Really.
You already said that before.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh my God.
But it's true. They look very nice.
Time for some anubias. This is my first attempt at planting today. I did well, right? I just skipped the whole messy period.
What kind of carbon will you use?
We are using the pressurized CO2 injection on this tank, and we are going to probably use the Seachem XL on this tank.
For liquid?
For liquid additive if we need, but most of the times we just use it for algae control and giving a little bit of more stable.
An external reactor.
But we will have an external reactor, so the
Okay.
carbon addition will be mainly solved by that.
That it's bring me the opportunity to present you our product for that. We
Oh,
have-
please tell us about it.
We have the
And Attila can follow you, and please show it to us because we have it there.
I'm speaking about the Carbo Booster, which it has a very big advantage due to Chris Luknap experience.
All right.
This one is 100% safe for the shrimps, so you can use it very easily with the shrimps and the
Okay.
fish. Even if this kind of products from others are a little bit dangerous, this one is 100% safe for shrimps, and CO2 can be easily introduced.
All right,
in
but
the
you
water.
have another one also, right?
Yes, actually we have the Carbo
So these two-
Elixir. Yeah, the difference between one and the other, this one is the Carbo Elixir and this one is the Carbo Booster. The Carbo Booster is just a liquid carbon. This one, it's a mix between liquid carbon and fertilizer. So actually this one, it's a very good idea if you want to use a product that containing fertilizer and carbon and liquid carbon, and this one is just for liquid carbon.
I see. All right.
Also, maybe, I don't know, we have the Scapers Green and the NPK Booster, which are our top products for aquascaping. And if you are asking me, I also recommend that these fertilizers now can be introduced with the dosator.
But the
Dosator
dosator works only with the Dennerleff fertilizers. It
use-
doesn't work with the others, right?
now it works with the others.
It does.
Yes.
Okay.
So you
How
can
does it know how much to dose? I mean, it's not set to the proper dosage, obviously, but it works with them.
If you're
You can experiment with it.
if you are follow our Dennerle Eastern Region page, you will see the dosage, and it is written the exact amount of fertilizer for each type of fertilizer that has to be introduced in the.
I see. And how are we going to be able to find the Dennerle Eastern website? What is the site's name? Or
Simply search on Facebook Dennerle Eastern Region page.
Okay. And it's
It's a
also a
Facebook
Facebook page. Okay.
Yeah. And this dosator,
So
it's very.
You will find the
easy
link.
to-
You will find the link to that on the Green Aqua. Where do you put it, Tommy?
It is very small.
Oh, okay. But you will find all these. Yeah, you will find all these products on the Green Aqua website actually. So so if you visit the Green Aqua, you will see and you will find all the information that you need about those.
The advantage of this product is you don't have to be preoccupied about the fertilizing itself. It
Right.
will done automatically without any use of electricity.
I see.
Without any additional cost.
I see. Great.
So even when you are in holiday, your plants will be supplied with the proper amount of fertilizers.
Great. I love it. Okay.
How about Marsilea?
Marsilea should go, as I told, it should go on the vertical lines, so not horizontally, never, but between the path, between the rocks here on the left, so it's always these lines. It should come, never like this. And in the meantime, I'm tucking in, I'm using the ranunculus, and I'm using the ranunculus between the rocks and the Monte Carlo. So I'm putting it between the rocks and the Monte Carlo, so it will partially cover the rocks. Not much, just some of it. And did we count how many pots of plants we used here?
Well, anyway, the rule is to use as many plants as you can.
It's better for the aquarium.
Exactly. We have an internal rule that say you should use at least 3 plants for 10 liters of water. And it's good to have this general guidance rule. But beside that, my opinion is you can use as many plants as you want. It's never too much.
We used about 80 plants. So we have like almost 60 plants in already, and we have like 20 more. Ludwigia arcuata is coming, so it's going to be a total of 80 plants, which I know it's a lot, but it's also a big aquarium and we plant it very densely. Ideally, you want to plant like this. Otherwise, you can obviously just use a smaller amount of plants. I'm just trying to put some Anubias in the shade on the left side and in the foreground to have some green patch that closes the aquarium in here. Let's hope that it stays down there. We are almost ready, guys, and let me tell you that at this moment we are closing the lottery. So if you like the event, you can share it now and you can share it in the future, but we are just closing the lottery at this moment, and in a couple of minutes we will have the draw, and 2 of you guys can win the plant package that Alex was kind enough and Daniela was kind enough to offer us. So
it will be a pleasure to.
What kind of plants do we have in the package? I mean, please tell us a little bit about the assortment. While I will continue planting, so I don't take so much time, please tell the viewers a little bit about.
Well, we have 2 kinds of assortments. One was the first one was something like special dedicated carpet plants and, for aquascaping. It's composed by 8 species of plants, mainly this kind of carpet, such as Eleocharis parvula, maybe some Marsilea, also some Monte Carlo, some type of mosses. So it is around 8 species, multiplicated by 3. The other assortment, it's an assortment that contains 12 species of plants, general plants from different species, carpet and non-carpet, from background, from middle ground, and for foreground plants. So I don't know which one exactly you choose, but as I remember, you choose the one that are dedicated for aquascaping.
Yes, obviously, because this is an aquascaping event, and most of the viewers here are professional or no, it's okay, I'm fine, thanks. they're professional aquascapers or aspiring aquascapers, so these plants will just be very good for them.
In fact, there are plants that you use here, with some exception. For example, you didn't use Eleucharis pusilla,
Right.
but this plant should definitely is included in the assortment.
Oh, great.
But let me sure. Let's open one of it.
Is there any difference between Eleucharis pusilla that Dennerle is using and the widely known Eleucharis parvula? So is there a difference between pusilla and parvula, Alex?
Well, I don't know how it's the other one. We are very proudly emphasize the fact that our plant, it doesn't grow very big. It stays small.
Okay.
So, Marsilea, Glossostigma, this one, which also it was very popular in the past, but you have seen it was somehow a little bit replaced by Monte Carlo
Yeah.
as well. A very nice crypt, some moss, Taxiphyllum. Let's see the other one, what has.
We can.
And what is the advantage of this in vitro? So
Sorry?
what is the advantage compared to the
Well, my,
nursery one?
my opinion, it's a big advantage. If I can recommend something, I recommend to the people to use in vitro plants. One of the advantages, 100% safe. It's sterile. You don't have any problem, of course, as much as you don't open the cap. The second advantage is the plants don't have algae, don't have snails. The third advantage, and in my opinion, what is it very important for customer, it contains a lot of plants. As you can see from a small pot, a small cap, cup, you find more plants than on a pot. And the fourth advantage is the plants are already adapted to the submerged water, underwater life. So plenty of advantages.
Of course, it's easy to travel, right? So that's
Yes.
one of the main problem shipping aquatic plants and storing
Yes.
this in
For your customer, yeah.
Yeah.
It can stay like that.
Because it adapts to the water, it's just
Yeah.
leaving its leaves and doesn't look so good in the first 1 or 2
Yeah.
weeks, but these in vitros can be up
Yeah.
on the shelf for a few weeks without any problem, and they're still growing in a,
Exactly.
in a pot.
Exactly. And for the shop owners, it is also an advantage because it stays in a cup. You don't need CO2, you don't need
Yeah.
fertilizer, you don't need to
Yeah.
trim that, to clean that.
Just light and that's
Yeah,
all.
you put them a little bit of light, and of course, temperature
Maybe
that
a
should.
cooling, but
Yeah.
yeah, like we usually if we have air conditioning in a room,
Yeah.
that's probably
Some of our customers are using a kind of fridge. If you know the
Yeah.
small fridge for wine,
yeah.
because we like wine as well, you can use that.
And it's not a problem. How's the temperature set in this fridge?
Yeah, around
We've seen
18
that
degrees.
In the winter time, there's a certain point when the plant is getting damaged.
No,
So it's-
18 degrees it should be.
So 18.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be fine with a little light and 18
So it's
degrees.
not like 5 degrees. I put in the fridge and then
No,
it's-
no.
Because it's hurt the plants.
No, 18.
Okay.
It's around the temperature of the wine because the red wine should be served at 17 degrees as far as I know.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, guys. Let me take this away a little bit, this chair, and let me make some room here so that the people can see what is the end result. Because we have been planning to make this aquarium for a long time. And this is the final moment before filling it up with water. As you can see that the aquarium is ready. The foreground plants, Monte Carlo, and patches of Cryptoparva, of Ranunculus, and of Marsilea are planted in there. And we left out Hydrocotyle verticillata, which is going to come later. And we also didn't finish with the Ludwigia, which didn't arrive yet, but it will arrive later today. So we are going to actually use that. And let's show again while keeping it steady like this. Let's show how it looked before. So this is from yesterday, guys. This is the you can watch the hardscape construction live event from yesterday on our webpage, and this is how it looked like yesterday, and this is how it looks now. So it progressed nicely, it's planted nicely, and I will ask Oti to just show us little details of it. Just you can go closer to it and show us little different parts, and well, I can actually take it. I will take the camera from you for a second, and I will move around with the camera so you guys can see that this is the right side of the tank with all the plants already. And let's move on to the left side. You can see the path. You can see the hanging roots. You can see the foreground plants and the ironwood on the top. And here in the empty space there's going to be red stems which will continue over there, and they will still continue over there behind the hardscape, closing it completely. So this is.
Did you had this layout in mind, or it's fully improvised by the
It's fully improvised.
2 days?
It's
So-
absolutely fully. So it was very important to me not to have any preconception. I had some ideas. Let's use the black rocks. Let's use the little roots. I didn't have any idea how it should look like or how it should turn out. What I said that you know, we should make something like very colorful, which is very contrasty. So we should use light colored plant and darker hardscape. And so I had that idea, and I also wanted to use the red stems because the red stems are helping with the ADA lights that we have there. So basically, guys, this is the aquarium.
Let's invite
And,
the two beautiful girls.
Let's invite the ladies in. Come on, ladies. We are ready. So Dori is here, Vivi is here. Okay, and
I can keep it.
and
they-
yeah, okay. So
Yes, we are going to pick up the two winners of
I will
the
stand
day.
here so the microphone is okay.
So Vivian has me holding the cup, and I'm going to pick up.
No, actually we have two. Can I change the the
Yes,
script?
sure.
Because we have two winners, and we would like each of you to pick up one winner.
Yeah.
And he's going to, because Danele was kind enough to provide us with this package. So this is the package that absolutely goes to the winners. And please hold the cup.
Okay,
And then let's have Vivi draw the first one.
please.
And you have to say the name and keep it in the picture all the time. And
So
open it.
paper. So he's from Hungary.
Gerenda
Gerenda
Igor.
Igor.
So George from Hungary has won this one. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Great. So we have a Hungarian winner, and let's hope I will take the little thing and I will put it
So
on
where
his
the goodie box is going?
the goodie.
Let's see.
Okay, so goodie box. The first one, the two actually, because we have two. These two will go to Hungary, and I close it and I put it underneath. All right. So this is the
Okay.
first package, and I will ask Dori to have the second winner drawn.
So let's see, someone from the bottom line.
Yeah,
From.
Maybe
that one.
this one. Oh,
Oh, okay. So we have Igli Melania
From Romania.
from Romania.
lucky you.
Yes, it's a lucky thing. One from
All right.
Hungary and one from
Yeah,
Romania.
so it's a
Everybody's
really
happy.
lucky. Guys,
So
thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's great.
Okay, thank you for the girls.
Yeah, thank you so
See
much.
you
Thank you
next
very much.
time.
Yeah, see you next time. Great. All right. Yeah, we are lucky to have Hungarians and Romanians at the
Romania.
same time.
Yeah.
And we had Polish winners. We had from Germany.
Yeah, in the past, yeah.
We had, I don't know where from. We had people from all over the place, winners in the past 7. Yeah, that said Germany. Yeah, so it's like basically it's a pan-European Green Aqua award-winning thing, and you are going to be welcome to see our future live events. We will have occasional live events, obviously.
Yeah, we probably took some time on summer, right?
Yeah, with some time
So
off, but we will
holiday,
come back.
yeah.
We
But
will come back
yeah,
from time
well,
to time.
yeah.
with smaller live events, but you can check out all the past events. And I would like again to thank Alex for being here. We had distinguished guests in all of our episodes. We had guests from America, we had guests from Poland actually, we had guests from Dennerle.
In the very beginning, we had Tropica over Skype.
Yeah, we had
so
Tropica
many-
over Skype.
Yeah, absolutely. And for the sponsors, so we thank you for them for granting all these goodies for us, and also
Right.
for the winners. So without them, I think the hobby wouldn't be there where we are today. So
Absolutely.
Thank you for the opportunity to be with you guys, to skate with you. It was an honor. And in the same
The
time,
honor
thank
was
you-
ours.
Thank you for the opportunity to present our brand to the people.
Right.
And to all my Romanians, la revedere.
Right, so guys, thank you again for watching. I will leave you with the image of the tank. So please turn to the tank and let's watch the tank while I am saying goodbye. And take care, guys. Music on.